Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today's tutorial is going to be on this look, which is my everyday makeup look. It's just the easiest thing for me to do. I've been wearing a lot of these products a lot lately, and some of them are new, but I've just been really loving them. I feel comfortable in this look, and I've just been doing it a lot lately. So if you want to see how I did it, then just keep on watching. Alright, so starting with my foundation, I'm using the NARS All Day Luminous Weightless Foundation, which is new. It is in the color Medium 1 Punjab. I really like this foundation, but if you have really dry skin, it is going to latch onto all your dry areas, so I don't recommend it if you have normal to dry skin. It's really nice if you want like a matte finish, but if you feel like you have too many dry areas, then try a more hydrating foundation. Alright, so once your foundation is all blended out, I love using the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Custard and just covering some blemishes and popping it under my eyes so that I have more of a lift and it's just brighter under there so I look more awake. Set that in place so that it doesn't move all day, I'm going to be using my MAC Studio Fix in C3, which is gives a lot of coverage if you use it on your own, but I'm just going to put it right under my eyes and using it with my beauty sponge so that it really sinks into the skin so that the makeup doesn't move. Now for my eyebrows, I've been using Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in Brunette. It is a little dark for me, but I've been kind of feeling the darker brows lately, especially since I dyed my hair a little bit darker recently. I really like that definition and full looking brow with a little bit of depth. Then taking my Anastasia Brow Gel in Caramel, this is going to lighten the hair back up a bit. It's going to give more dimension to the brow, and it's going to keep it in place all day. Now for eyeshadow, I haven't been wearing that much on a regular everyday basis. If I have, I've been taking my Tartelette palette from Tarte and using Supermom all over the lid, which is just a great neutral warm tone color, and it just kind of brightens up the eyelid so that again we look more awake. That's kind of the theme here, is just to look more awake on a regular day basis. Taking a fluffy brush and dipping it into Natural Beauty, which is a cool tone mauvey shade, and popping that in my crease for more definition. For a pop of color on my lids, I like to wear something that contrasts with my blue eyes. So I've been taking the Infallible eyeshadow from L'Oreal in 892 Amber Rush, which is just a really pretty goldy orange color, and it really contrasts against my blue eyes and just makes them pop a little bit more. With that same blending brush we used before, I'm just going to blend out the harsh edges. So normally I always wear a little bit of a cat eye just so that my eyes look a little bit more almond shape instead of width, because I do have very large eyes. I've been really loving putting like a brown eyeliner in my waterline just so that they look a little bit more smoky, but also just smaller in a way. I know that sounds super weird because you normally want to enlarge your eyes, but having large eyes my entire life, I like to make them look smaller. So taking Teddy from MAC, which is a beautiful bronze brown color, I'm just gonna pop that into my waterline. I'm going to curl my eyelashes just so that they have more volume and it stays longer throughout the day. I like to do around 10 pumps, play around with the placement so that it really gets the full lift. And using my favorite mascara at the moment, which is Maybelline The Rocket Volume, I'm going to pop on a few coats of that. Alright, so once your mascara is on, I'm going to move on to my face, and I'm going to be using the Too Faced Chocolate Bronzer, which is just a great neutral tone brown, and popping that all over my face, not really concentrating on contouring, just mostly on warming up my skin. Take a contouring brush and a little bit more of that Too Faced bronzer and just lightly carve out my nose so that it just looks a little bit slimmer. You can definitely skip this step, but anything to make my nose look slimmer, I'm in. Take my beauty sponge, I'm just going to buff that out so it looks really natural. Now taking a little bit of Mocha blush from MAC, I'm just going to pop that on the apples of my cheek and blend it upwards. Now for my lip color, I normally would wear Bobbi Brown Sandwash Pink or MAC Faux, but I just repurchased MAC's Brave and I forgot how much I really liked it. So it's just a great everyday color. I really like this. You can wear it with a Whirl liner if you want more of a defined lip and a little bit more darkness to it, but wearing it on its own is just as beautiful, and yeah, I've just been wearing it every day. So this is the final look. It's fresh and it's just super easy for me to do on a regular basis. It's just like my go-to look that I feel good in and presentable and just can like take on the day with. So if you like this look, give it a thumbs up and share this video with your friends, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!